Gunner pick from WLTom.
Okay, so me Gunner. Thanks to me being an old me main back in Smash 4, I know a few random things about these guys.
Me Gunner, having received some very good buffs in this game. One nerf being the forward air. Used to shoot a lot further, or at least a decent amount further, but trading that in for a charge shot that kills earlier than Samus's, I believe. Those bombs, the down B bombs that she kind of just drops, those have some kill power and do massive skill damage, but Kuzen not caring about any of that, just going in, taking that stock within the first 30 seconds. WLTom got some work to do to bring this back. If he doesn't figure something out quick, I predict a switch game 2, because this is not looking very good.
Honestly, that's what's happening. Oh my lord, he knows what Tom's going for, because at the end of the day, you know that me Gunner doesn't really have that many boxing options.
Yeah.
Nair, I guess, but that's just about it.
Yeah, he definitely needs to back up a little bit, make some space for himself, because Bowser is not a character you want to fight up close.
Bowser's just a fast character that's able to get in your space, and unless you're able to cover your options as soon as he's getting in, you are going to die, because that's just the grappler game right there.
But he's doing a pretty good job now walling him out with these nairs, and if he can land a charge shot, or maybe even another bomb or two, I think he can take the stock and start working on a comeback.
I'm so happy that Bowser's so good in this game.
Alright, me Gunner having a killing back throw. I did not know that. Oh, immediate up tilt though.
That's just how it is with this character. I'm so happy that Bowser's good in this game, because back in Smash 4, I'm not going to say Bowser wasn't boring to watch, but we all knew what he was doing.
It was kind of the same thing every time.
But this is so different. It's just an utter domination where Bowser has amazing edge guard tools.
It back?
Well, with a back air, you're dead.
Just
not even
barely missing the ledge there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But
I'm going to say that WLTom lost to the edge guard, the edge hop there. He got edge hogged. That's just how it is. We're back in Melee.
Yep. Patch 3.0. New mechanics. Bring back air dodge lag, please. I don't like people air dodging to the ground for free.
What do you mean, dude? That's gets punished whenever you air dodge in the ground.
It's way less risky than Smash 4. Like Smash 4, if you
air dodge or directional air dodge in the ground.
Either one. I don't know.
When it comes
like in Smash 4,
like I'm getting punished.
Smash 4, if you air dodge to the ground, you were eating a punish, like a significant punish.
PS2, maybe? I honestly don't really know what me Gunner would want in this matchup.
Is he staying me Gunner? I missed it. Oh, they haven't picked him. I predict he'll switch to DDD. Yep, there it is. This is the character I know WLTom for, and this is the character that I think most people that know him know him for. So I think this, combined with the fact that it'll be a heavy versus heavy, I think this will be a lot more even of a matchup for him. I mean, I don't think me Gunner's bad against Bowser by any means, but I think he didn't really know what to do, and I think he'll probably know what to do a little bit more this time, and he's showing it right off the bat.
At the very least, it is a lot harder to edge guard DDD because his recovery is pretty decent. It doesn't, it has some end lag, obviously, but it does go a high distance.
And this ledge trapping is going to go a long way for WLTom. But Kuzen sneaking past with the roll, getting the up B, and now kind of reverse the situation a little bit. Ledge trapping of his own. That flamethrower, fire breath, whatever you call it, does so much damage.
Oh, but that a nice headbutt, not really able to get much out of it. Jeez.
Close call on both ends there. Basically, the most even case scenario that could have happened. Nice catch on the Gordo. He knew Kuzen was going to come back for it.
What I do like about WLTom is he knows that Kuzen is trying to just down air or down B back onto the stage. He just doesn't have the spacing down. If you get the spacing down with DDD, he is devastating. His aerial game, absurd. Definitely able to contest Bowser's.
Oh, the SD from Kuzen. He really wanted that stage spike. Going to cost him his stock. Yeah.
This is just not a position you want to be as Kuzen, because at this point, just any extra credit is definitely not going to be helping you at all as Bowser, because that's eliminating your tough guy.
Right. That being said, okay. Yeah, I was going to say not a bad spot. Bowser being very heavy, so doesn't have to worry too much about this early damage. But this racking on pretty quickly, and if he's not careful, this could be almost a 0 to death. Actually, it might be a 0 to death.
Playing against DDD is just a game of ping pong. You either can body the machine or the machine bodies you, and that is exactly what WLTom is showing us just with all these aerial hits.
Yeah.
That's just
WLTom going pretty low there on that recovery. You kind of had me worried for a second, but making it back and regaining some stage control here. Oh, that using the invincibility to catch that back air. That was very nice. Yeah. Now, at this point, I'm scared for WLTom because Bowser Like, he's dead to a lot of stuff, but... Oh,
what?
The stage spike with the up B.
Hello?
That's unfortunate. I was going to say, he's prime comeback time with the Rage.
I thought DDD's up B had armor onto it.
WLTom getting a little antsy for the kill, I think.
I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he's a little bit on tilt, because at that point, you just got cheesed.
Right, yeah, a little bit, but you just got to be wary of that stuff. And
one of the things he's got to remember is that he's got to save aerial in there. That will kill at this point if he does manage to land it.
Right there. Oh, that's
That'll
unfortunate. SDing with the neutral B. Yeah. Well, it happens.
Happens to the best of us, but don't let that get you down. I mean, his DDD was really solid. His aerial game is
he was
absurd.
playing it very well.